contribute, and then we ended up pulling away at the end. So then Cat got subbed out with like a minute left, and apparently we gave him a big standing ovation because he had like 38-13 or something.
Yep, 40. We got 40 last night. Ant got 38, and then they apparently asked, because I watched all the like interviews and stuff on my way into work this morning. They were like, "So you ended the night with 38. Were you trying to chase Cat?" And he just goes, "What are you talking about?" They're like, "Cat had 40." And he just goes, "Oh yeah, I don't know, man. I was just in the zone."
All right.
That's
do you
my
have
dog. That's my
Toro?
brother.
Do you have a Toro blueprint?
That's the green shotgun.
Yeah, green shotgun.
Yeah, that was the first blueprint I found on day one, ironically.
Okay. That one dope. You have the Torrente. I thought there was one other one that I was gonna give you. Oh, defib. Do you have a defib blueprint?
I do not know.
Let's do that one quick.
That was one of the more recent ones that I found right before expedition window opened up, and I was like, "Dog, why the fuck?" I was like, "I literally have like 14 defibs. Why did I use that blueprint?" Telling you though, I'm missing my Venator. I'm not missing it like really bad, just because I'm not doing any like PvP stuff right now. But anytime I run a PvP like loadout, it's Venator, Stitcher 4.
I think I have one other like little blueprint for you.
Oh, come out here! Don't drop it on the hill. No. I've lost 2 items to this fucking hill.
You take a stand. I'm gonna drop this last one, but then we're probably need to do just like an actual like exchange run with a hatch key because I want to get you your cores. Far enough out from an expedition. Okay.
2 days.
Yeah, I literally think that people just aren't going to continuously camping for a week.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I honestly, I thought it was only going to be that day, that first day.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll do I don't know if I'll do another one of these wipes. We'll see. If they change some of the if not the parameters, the 5 million seemed a little aggressive at the start, but like, bro, I literally got 2 million in a week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and we were what, a month behind when the game came out?
Oh, yeah, probably a couple weeks.
Okay, well, still 2 weeks, and we had no idea what we were doing. Like, obviously, what we're doing way more this time.
Get up here. You're so scared.
I'm so scared.
Since you're such a chicken. You're such a little baby.
I was only afraid of that specific hill.
Okay. Well, Merry fucking Christmas.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god, I'm gonna... Pew, 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 pew.
I got knocked by a rocketeer after throwing 2 lure grenades to make it look the other way. Still locked in on me. Knocked me. Then I beg people for a defib, finally get a defib. Run down and I'm super late. So I'm just looting every car. I mean, anything I can find.
dancing up here?
A little.
So I'm just flicking my left analog stick left and right, and it almost kind of looks like I'm doing a little shimmy.
It does. That's funny. But complained out loud. Literally was like, dude, I keep running these events, and there's supposed to be an abundance of blueprints. Where the fuck are they? As I open the next car, Bobcat. All right. Okay.
Oh, all right.
I'll shut up. Not bad.
And you already have a Bobcat, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, very nice.
I have 8 Bobcats in my stash that I just still won't bring out, but I will now.
Why?
Because I just am. Like, I don't like the idea of losing them. Like giving them to people. So it's like literally like me being stingy from them. Authentically letting someone take it off my body. We should find an extra.
The other day I was running around and I was.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
I hit 2 keys. Had like 6 decent guns on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a bunch of weapon parts. I had the 2 blueprints that I found were in my safe pocket, and I go down and like I'm too far away from the exfil. Like I'm not gonna be able to crawl there unless somebody were to like stabilize me or whatever.
Right.
So I'm just yelling out. I'm just like, yo, does anybody have a freaking defib? Blah, blah, blah. Guy runs up, he goes, bro, he's like, I don't have a defib. Oh my god, I'm so... Okay, we need to extract. I just found these sitting in a bag.
I have some Exodus
Okay, let's
modules.
go.
I've got some complex gun parts.
Oh, here, actually, I don't want to transfer it, so here. Just say this. You want me to follow this?
He was like, dude, I'm sorry, bro, I don't have a defib. And I was like, do you have any bandages? He goes, I have 1. And I was like, damn. I was like, that's not going to be enough to stabilize me. And he's just like, dude, he's like, what can I do? Like, he stabilizes me and crawling. I'm like, yeah, I have like a quarter of a bar of health left. I was like, I'm going to die. And he goes, all right, man, like, blah, blah, whatever. And I was just like, no, I was like,
that one. I like that one better than the other one.
I was like, bro, just finish me and
Head
take
home
the
at
shit
the water
off my
treatment
body. I was
elevator.
like, I do not want this stuff to be wasted. Now, granted, that guy didn't kill me, so like maybe I'd have felt differently about that.
Where you going? You're going up there.
I just wanted to see if there was something to loot up here. They're running by it. I forgot you have to run up the whole other like ramp to get out. Your flashlight's still on, by the way.
I want it to be.
You're crouched down, you're trying to hide. Yeah, I was trying to crawl up to this exit.
No, you need to hide. You're the one with all the expensive shit. Hide. I'm the bait.
Everything looks good, so I'm sending the elevator. Stand by.
Like when you pull out fabric. Have you ever seen this? Put the fabric in my hand.
Elevator is up. Let me get a check.
All right, let's go.
It's just a freaking square.
Stand by.
Yeah. It's a giant piece. It looks like a giant piece of cardboard. Holding a folder, an Amazon package. Bunch of buttons.
Let's get the hell out of here, man. Fuck you.
Like Zoink Scoop. Let's get out of here.
Zoink Scoop. Let's get out of here.
Great raid. Alright, but yeah, of the stuff that you need then, I have the Sentinel Firing Core, I have Bombardier Cores, the Surveyor Vault, Mushrooms,
And a rusted beer.
Eh. I popped open like, I don't know, 6 of those power generator things or whatever. Didn't get a single rusted gear. I was like, okay.
Which one is
Like these things are still gonna be like that, huh?
it? Feels later.
Oh, did you unlock the space wrench? Is that what you unlocked? You said you got a cosmetic for your... $1,200 of whatever these credits are away still. Merits. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really fall like the... No, not really. All of those people, like all the main characters of the movie, like don't exist in the game. But like the fact that the guy is a ghoul, like ghouls exist, and like smarter ghouls exist, and then like what the red dude is. Yeah, no, he's a ghoul. So basically, he was like radiated so bad that he turned into a ghoul. So like they basically just like can't die. Like they can, but like they don't need to. I don't think they need to eat or anything like that. They're not affected by radiation. Like the one guy was a part of like the Brotherhood of Steel. That's a big thing in the game. Like that Brotherhood is a big like storyline in the game. No, the Brotherhood is like the Brotherhood of Steel is like just basically just think of like the U.S. military, like that's just kind of what they branched into, like after like the apocalypse. Like all of the military just kind of became that, and then they recruit people and like try to keep that kind of stuff going. And then the girl, she's a vault dweller. That's what you are pretty much always a vault dweller in the game. Which means that you were put into some kind of vault, but I don't know if they've like fully explained it. Where are you at in the season? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything then about the vaults. Yeah, I just won't say anything about the vaults. I'll let you figure it out. Yeah, I mean, if I tell you anything about like what some of the other vaults, like what the other vaults in like in the lore have going on, it'll kind of ruin what's going on in this one. And then obviously if I tell you what's going on in this one, it's going on in all the other vaults. So. Because they'll get into it, especially in that season. They'll get into what's going on in. I think I had like 2 episodes left. I kind of got bored of it in the last 2 episodes, but like not because the show wasn't good. The show was good. I enjoyed it, but I thought it was going to be like based on the games, so like I was a little disappointed by that. It was good though. I do want to finish those last 2 episodes and then watch season 2. So were you done for a while? It just says you're around for some reason. I'm just gonna go run. You said you have how many sentinel firing course? 1. You had 1 roasted gear. Sounded like you were about to throw up. Dude, there's actually an incredibly funny line that happens later on in the season. It was just like so awkward and so funny. I was like crying laughing. You can be. You can join. I mean, there's just like a big quest line. It's like you find the Brotherhood of Steel, like, as you're just like walking around, and when you end up getting like within like a I don't know, 500-meter radius of where the first quest is, there's like a radio signal that comes to your Pip-Boy, and then you follow the radio signal, meet them, help them fight some people at this church, and then they're like, "You held your own over there. Like, you should join the Brotherhood." And then you can be like, "Ah, no, I don't really want to." And then he's just like, "Oh, okay, cool. Well, if you ever change your mind, come back. Here's a gun." But then if you join, then he's like, they're not necessarily like the bad guys, but they're not. They're like an anti-hero. They're kind of like a win at all costs kind of a people. Yeah. Eh. I'm not in one. So I'm not in one. No. I'm still not in one. Well then fine, I'll get in a fucking raid then, guy. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, just sit there and say I'm in a raid when I'm not in a raid. Wild. Wild behavior.
is running today. Well, trickling, but water's water.
Reminder, magnets are tools, not toys. Yes, even the fun ones.
Security sweeps are happening, but don't expect too much. They're stretched thin.
What'd you call me? I did, and I'm currently trying to extract. So, went to Quest to just go into the damn surveillance room or whatever. So, make a small little kit, whatever. I know it's not going to be an insane room, so I doubt anybody's really going to be fighting over it. So, small kit, end up loading in, run up. Yeah, it's already open. So I was like, okay, cool. I can just complete the quest. Won't have to waste my key. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Loot in the red lockers and then some of those little like metal filing cabinets or whatever that are in there. Yeah, there's a small little box on the ground that looks oddly familiar. It looks exactly like the freaking small little box next to the hatch key that had a hatch key in it. And I was like, oh, I wonder if that's what I think it is. Yep, has a damn surveillance key in it. No, it's just a green one. But it's like I had two damn surveillance keys. Went there, didn't have to use one, and then found another one. Oh yeah.
Mathematics remains a required subject. So does facing consequences. So keep practicing both.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I feel like the drawers are the first thing that I loot because breaching takes a little bit.
right. Well, little man's awake. Perfect. Well, let me